This will be a 30-minute, super quick power flow. There might be some push-ups, some lunges, things that make you feel good, make you feel strong. So get your mat, get yourself ready, and let's go. We're gonna start on all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, nice and wide with your fingers, and we're going back. Don't worry about doing anything perfectly. Let's just get our bodies moving, bust through some monotony. When things get still right here, the breathing is Ujjayi today. Drop your rib cage, inhale and you look up. You exhale, tuck things in tight through your nose, like you're fogging glass. All right, 2 more times each way. Inhale on the drop. And exhale as you press the spine up really high. One more time. And exhale. Perfect. When you come to neutral or crossing the ankles, just come back to seated. We'll start by letting the legs stretch out enough to put the soles of the feet together, a little bit away from your body. And then 3 times. Inhale on the way up with your arms, and exhale, just reach forward. 2 more times. Let's do all the flow in 3s so you can get into a little 5 and know what to expect. Ready? One more time. Your breathing is everything. Exhale when you come forward. Clasp around the feet, and we'll stay here for a couple breaths. Maybe moving real gently back and forth. Anything that stretches your rib cage, your low back. And then we'll be still. Just one breath, being still. Perfect. On the next inhale, let's come all the way up. We'll press the chest forward and up. And as you relax it, cross the ankles, we're back at all fours. And when you get here, we're coming to our first downward facing dog. If it's new to you, take it really easy. Wide hands, press up and back with the feet as wide or wider than your mat, this first one. And we're just moving around. The heels, the ankles, the shoulders. Let's climb it about midway. Just allow one elbow to come back. We won't worry about what side we're on. We'll just make sure we do the same thing on each one. All right, so climb the hands back up towards the top of your mat. Bring the feet in so they're hip distance. Your right heel is pressing back. You're taking a long breath right there. And switch with the left one down. Nice. Now they're both back. And we're going to come forward to plank. Strong option is plank, a little bit softer as your knees down. Key thing is your shoulders sitting out there right above your first knuckle. Right? 3 times. We're going less than halfway. A little bit of a chaturanga push-up. Up. Up. Second one. Down. To about halfway. Up. Up. This last one, stop and freeze it. Move into cobra. We'll slide the chest forward. Tops of the feet down. Nice. Downward facing dog. Right back in it. Right? So if you're like, oh man, it's already starting out too hard. Anytime I'm in downward facing dog and you prefer it, you can always come to child's pose. This is your rest option. If you're in child's pose, go ahead and come back up. Let's get here. We're getting on our feet. We're going to let a little bend be in the knee. We'll look forward and step to the top of the mat. 1, 2, and lengthen halfway. Exhale when you fold it. I'm bending the knees a little bit each time. Length. And fold. One more time. Little low back extension. Think of engaging all the muscles right through your low back. And then exhale. Right, we're gonna catch the elbows here. Looking for a real easy sway back and forth. For those tight hammies, your head's just hanging. Let's let it get still. Release the clasp of the elbows. One more time, lengthen halfway. Fingertips can be on your shins or by your toes, depending where you are. And then exhale all the way over. Next inhale, we're all the way up. Perfect. Let the hands come to your heart. Put the feet nice and steady. Put the toes together. We want this so we sit all the way back so your big toes are touching. Arms are up. We're going back. Back. Little chair squat. Up. Up. Sink back. Three more times. Back. A little bit of fire in the thighs. Ready? This is the last one, so sink back. Find a twist. We'll catch an elbow and just press into that outside of the knee. Option to keep the palms pushing strong or open up the arms. Nice and soft, let it go. Touch the fingertips down and then zip this straight up. Inhale when you're all the way at the top of it. Ready? Down, down, back, back. The knees are touching together to support you. 3 more times. 3, 2. And don't be cheap about the movement. When you're up there, squeeze, make things long and even. Pressing back. Rotate around. Find that press. A little opposing force. Open it up if you did the other side. And we'll let it go. Fingertips touch down. We're coming up high with your hands right to your heart. Let the arms move out. We're going to turn and open this up. Big wide stance. I've got the heels out just a little bit. Going side to side. Get water nearby, whatever you need. And then stand up super tall. We're going to push the elbows toward each other behind you. So you got a really proper posture here. Take a full breath. And when you exhale, come just about halfway. Good. We'll let the hands come down. The fingertips are just underneath your shoulders. We're going side to side. And 4. If the legs will allow it, maybe you're bending them. We're going to make a left turn. So head over, end up in a runner's lunge on this side. Feel how strong this ankle, the support of your foot is. The back leg, you have enough space, your knee is sitting directly over your ankle. So back here a little bit, go ahead and bring it forward for me. Get steady, here we go. 1, 2, drop, down. It's like a little half of a lunge, keeping the chest open, down, up, up. Good. Last time, come up. Make the arms reach back a little bit. Drop the right hand, it's a left turn. Things are strong. One full breath, keep it really even, really pushing with the right heel. And as you exhale, we'll drop that hand down. All we're going to do is climb it around. Climb, climb. Full turn to the other side. Hit that runner's lunge here, get steady. Couple breaths just to get things right. Knee sitting over ankle. Everything's good, it's solid. Inhale, come up. Down, down, up, and lift. Mostly using that back leg to stabilize that. Lift a couple more times. Down, my chest comes away from the thigh. Good. This time reach it up, let the hands come back. Left hand right turn. If you're on the other side, it doesn't matter. Remember, we're just equally doing each one. Now when we shut this down, this hand comes down. You're stepping back, plank position, or both knees. All right, we're gonna get some little push-ups here. Down, up, it's less than halfway. And I've got my elbows geared, glued into my sides. Down, down. And I'm trying not to look up too high or let my head hang low. I want it perfectly even. So freeze here and coast through cobra. Or up dog, which is on top of the feet. Downward facing dog. Take the feet so they're just hip distance and you're pushing each heel back, isolated. A little flow. And we're gonna let the left heel go back. Let it get strong. Take this right leg up. Give a nice high lift. And then look forward and take that knee to your left elbow. We'll do it a couple more times. Up. Cross. Almost touch it, if not touch it. Up. One more time. Cross. Up. It's up high. I gotta engage just enough to get it all the way through. Tuck it in and lift it in. All right, up we go. All right, everything good? Get your balance. Couple breaths here. Take your arms up if you're comfortable with that. Regular crew, this is what we're doing. You know these, we're up and we're out. 4. Take the third. 2 more times. Up, up. 90 degrees. Up, up. Freeze it here. Come forward. Let the hands come down and give me warrior 2. Round this guy up. And then drop down. Bending the right leg. Knee sits kind of over that ankle. Back leg is strong. We're going to turn the palms up and inhale. As you exhale, stretch the front leg and squeeze. Ready to land. Nice and even. Good. Out, out, and push. 2 more times. Out, out. Break whenever you need to. Out. But keep the breathing. Exhale, everything's strong. Rebend the leg, open it up, push back. Revolve warrior. No big deal, just relax the back shoulder. Nice. Get ready to let this windmill around. Toss it around. Look forward, step back. You're at that plank. Here's your options. Option 1, take a rest. Child's pose or downward facing dog. Option 2, on your knees, you're giving those push-ups. Up, up. Option 3, it's from plank. Up, up, halfway, and up, up. Take the last one, and we'll all coast up. Cobra or up dog. Up dog, the knees don't touch. Good. Downward facing dog or child's pose. If you're not sure, take the knees wide, toes together, and just stop. And you're using your breath to stay in it, to stay focused, to feel good. Just keep low. 2 more breaths. The intention was always to feel good. That's why we're here. It's what we're doing. If you're in child's pose, go ahead and bring it up. We're in downward facing dog. We're situating with that right heel back and starting that flow. Left leg is up high. We're taking it to the right elbow. Just 2 more times. Up. It's a lift. Cross. Engage the abdominals. This isn't relax yoga. This isn't soft yoga. This is working your ass off yoga. Ready? So take it up high. Bring it in tight so you get it between those hands. Suck it up and in. And right there. Get steady. Here we go. situated. Nice and high. It's just a standing lunge. Exhale when you flare the elbows out. Good. 3. 2. Straight up like an elevator. There's a tendency to want to kind of come forward, last one, and lean this way into, but we're not going to. Right, we're just going to get even right here, let the hands go, and wind the sky up. We want to land in Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2. Big strong arms, you have enough time to set everything up. Knee, ankle, foot, back foot. Turn the palms up. Breath and movement, inhale. As you exhale, stretch that front leg if you want. This is 4. 3 more times. Let's go. Inhale. 3. 2. And work the system. Take the squeeze, make it powerful. We'll drop back out. Arms are even, revolve warrior. Okay, this time we'll let it go. Bring your arms around outside of that left foot. Hands even, step back. This is your option, knees or toes. Take child's pose if you prefer. Or give me some push-ups. Halfway up. Halfway up. 2 more times. Good. And we'll all drop. Just find yourself in a cobra or an up dog. Stretching long. Cobra. Remember, Buddhadasana is here. Up dog is here. Downward facing dog. We'll just let the knees come down. Cross the ankles, sit back. And just come to a seated, easy pose. Get yourself comfortable. Move around a little bit. And then stack everything as you're inhaling. Right? And then spin it all the way around. You're going to do that 2 more times. Up and around, dipping low. How about the last time? When we get there, we'll just stay. Breathing 2, Ujjayi breath. If you know it, do it. Very powerful, it's loud. 1 more time. Walk the hands up and in. Let's both chest up. When you come back to neutral, we'll switch what foot's in the front. Fill up the lungs and take a spin. Don't worry about which way you went last time. Just find something that feels good on your low back, your hips. The last one, we'll fold it forward. Settle in, 3 breaths. I, of course, have peppermint oil everywhere, tiger balm. Second breath, we always want to create this mood, this element. Do what you have to do to stay into some kind of 3 songs a day practice, right? The last inhale. We'll climb it back up. Bow up the chest. Good, undo it, uncross everything. This will be that little core section. I know, I'm missing it. We're going to start by just folding over. Relax your neck. This is not a traditional yoga section, but it is important to keep strength and agility through the abdominals. It protects the low back. That's how I'm selling it to you right now. As you exhale, come back slow. Let the knees come in with you. Your hands are going to be behind your head, your elbows out really wide. When you exhale, lift your chest away from the floor towards your thighs. So down. Exhale when you come up.
some point we won't be so in depth in the breath because we'll be working on activating the musculature. So the next time you come up, leave it. Put the elbows so you can't see them, bring the knees in closer. And you're going pushing away at 45-degree angle. And exhale in. Maybe a little lift. You go press. Lift. The key is not being able to see the elbows and not bringing your shoulders back to the mat. They're isolated here. It does make it harder. Push. Small of your back is always touching the mat. No arch, just strength right here. In. 2 more times. Press, stay strong. The fire is right here. In. Out. Ready, bring it in. Keep it up strong. Fire it up a little bit. We'll go 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your left knee in, push your right leg strong. Cross opposite elbow and knee. And we're centered. And we're switched. Centered. Switch. Center. Switch. Very good. Just keep going. Nice turn. 2 more times each side. 2. Still staying high off the mat. Ready, last 1. And 1. We're right here. Fire it up. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the shoulders back. And your feet come to the floor. Relax the thighs. Take the feet wider than the hips. Let the toes turn in. And you're just pressing the small of your back all the way down. Open up the hands. 1 more breath. We're not finished yet. It's just a little bit more. Okay, let the knees fall apart. The left foot's on the bottom, the right's on the top. This is done different ways. You could have a full wrap, elbow, wrist, palms, everything as you come into these little Garudasana crunches. Or I kind of prefer keeping the forearms so I can reach them long for a little bit more of a distance. So exhale when your forearms meet your shin. Inhale when you're out. Again, the small of your back stays on the mat whenever it comes into contact. Up. Squeeze. Back. Back. 2 more times. I'm going up sort of high towards the ankle because if we're going to bother to do it, I want something out of it. I want to get strong. Lead it. And just 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. When the foot's back on the floor, my left foot's touching, we're rocking them back and forth. If it's familiar, you know you're wrapping it up soon, so stay with me the last bit, the last little bit. Ready? 1, cross, and switch over the top. Cross. Exhale when you come up. Up. Squeeze. Slightly shorter breath. If you didn't like the crossing of the arms, you would just support your head. You do what you gotta do. To give me 3 more. 3, 2, 2. Last one, leave it, stick it. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it. The foot comes to the floor, close your eyes. Rock side to side. My prehistoric cat has come by. Get things still. Uncross, hug the knees really close. Relax your shoulders. And make it so you hear your exhale go. One more time. Finish this out with just some side twists. Your left leg all the way down. Keep the right knee, take it up super high. Hold it up by the shoulder, flex the left foot, push it away, and then drag the right knee to your left, opening your right hand, allowing your face to turn that direction. You can come back to all the twisting, stretching when this wraps up in a minute or two. Anything that feels good, you're already on the mat, so why not do it? Bring it back to neutral. Exhale as you go, hug it up to your shoulder. And be generous in that, right? Left knee comes in, right is all the way down. We're gonna take this guy sweep straight up to your left shoulder. Flex the right foot, take a breath. You're holding it in, up close, that knee as you release the breath. Push away, catch the left knee, swing it over to your right, open your left hand. Maybe your eyes are closed. I'm so looking forward to live classes again. We'll inhale it back to neutral, and you're going to have both knees in. Just lie there, hugging the knees in, and rocking them back and forth. Super easy. Easy, easy, back and forth. And then if you will let them go, stretch the legs out long. Let your palms turn to face up. Nice and open. Close your eyes and allow yourself just a couple minutes to keep the breath. 30 minutes is better than 0 minutes. 10 minutes is better than 0 minutes. So let's keep you moving every day. I'll stay with you 3 more breaths. Breathing 3. Breathe it in deeper, even hold it for a second. And you're going to let it go. Second one, breathe in. Breathe in more. And let it go. One more time, breathe in. And higher. And as you exhale, let it go. Maybe let your eyes stay closed a little bit longer. So appreciative. Thank you for indulging me. I'll have another something ready soon. Maybe something softer and more relaxing.